Hi, Roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not blaming the system like some people do. If that's something you can connect to, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Don't Stop. So that's the vibe we're getting into for Cancer. It's not your job to defend God. He came to die for you. So there's more to it that we're about to get into, that basically you had to let something go and not fight somebody else's battles. Somebody wanted you to fight their battles, and I feel like you don't care. Like, you just literally and that's not something that they would have been able to do. Addiction is coming out. Somebody is addicted to fighting or being in an argumentative energy, and I feel like that's not you, but they feel like you're fighting their plight. So that's what happened. Jesus came and died for you. Jesus rising back up as your God as usual. So I don't know what that energy was about, but that was going on for Gemini. So you may notice something if you're following the playlist, like that energy just got cut all the way off. And it wasn't even like, anyway, let's just move on. So you have frivolous, orderly, and I'm going back for some reason, charismatic, hopeful, and addiction. Maybe it started off as an addiction and someone's coming right back to it, or someone is just addicted to God and they tried to take you away from it. It's like they try to send you to rehab. Okay, so Jonah is here. 8 of feathers for Jonah. And what happened with Jonah? He got swallowed by a whale. Okay, he was told to spread the word. And even though he tried to disobey that order, everything in his path started messing up. So that's what I'm feeling like, even with the technical difficulties that happened in the last reading. And with this one, it's like, don't blame the system, because it's God that is cutting things off. And when you take up a purpose and you choose to follow God, you're gonna have to follow it through all the way, the darkness, all the way through, the rewards that you might not want to accept, the applause that you might not want to be the center of attention of. You're gonna have to accept everything. So 8 of grains, everything that comes with Christ. Keep working up here and being optimistic, because Jonah still has fulfill his calling. For some of y'all, I feel like there's a real issue here with being happy. Like, you don't want to be happy and you have to be. Or there's someone like, you try to, like, you don't get what you want, or there's something like, yeah, it happens with way of manifesting. And that's just what I'm picking up intuitively. Like, you're not a person and want. So you have to pretend like you want something else that you don't want, so that the universe can give you something you didn't ask for. And what I'm hearing is that's happiness. I'm also hearing that happiness is gay. You have Page of Candles. Like, I'm getting that, like, someone is attractive or they don't want to be attractive. Like, someone doesn't want to be cheerful and happy because of the attention that it brings to them, and they don't want to make people happy. You have 2 of feathers. Like, you have to choose between making other people happy and making yourself happy, even though making yourself happy is making your parasites happy. Like, people are still going to feed off of you regardless. You could be a prophet. I'm definitely picking up someone who is going through this energy, like, of being a prophet. But I do feel like there's a lot of prophets here watching, or because of this Jonas energy, you could be someone who's very intuitive. You can pick up, the truth, even if people are not allowed to speak it out loud. You have Queen of Fire here. I'm picking up a transgender energy from this Queen of Fire. This could be someone who's a man, born a man but looks like a woman, or maybe this person was born a woman but is now transitioning into a man, or something about that meme where women put up a man filter. Like, there's something really gay about that. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Too much is going on. I'm hearing all type of sirens and things going on around me. Something is happening with that. Stress caused by positive opportunities. So someone definitely felt like they had an opportunity to get closer to you. This could be a lesbian. So you could be reading that energy. Someone who feels like they're not going to be ostracized, or like there's something wicked about your energy that you're going to have to pay the price for. This person's going to catch on fire. They could be addicted to something that requires fire, like smoking. They could be a smoker, a heavy smoker, and all sorts of other things. Crack cocaine or meth. They could be on meth or something like that. Or radiation. There could be something about radiation. They could have cancer and not realize it. So you have Nine of Cups here. Or they could be having to get a mammogram. Wishes come true. This could be something that you could be projecting onto them, a sickness. They don't realize that they're accepting it by being in your presence. So you could have some ability to cause other people to get sick. By radiation. So I'm getting like something from the sun. Like it could be like a sun cancer or a skin cancer. Okay, a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Or this person could like to tan a lot. If they tan a lot or they over tan, it could be leading to a skin cancer. So what's going on here? Is this Cancer? Oh my God. Every time I read for Cancer, I'm just like, I just hate that word. So this could be something you're going through. Somebody is really developing cancer right now. Testicular cancer. This could be a transgender. You have Knight of Water here. Romantic, emotional, and dramatic. Yeah. I feel like this is you. I feel like you put a curse on somebody. I'm real careful about this energy because I have to read and have to be close to it. Or you have to be, or maybe you're someone who does tests. Like you have to do radiation. Or you could be someone who tans. But there's something like you have more protection because you deal with this energy every day. But someone who gets close to you or tries to feed off of your energy, they're not safe. I feel like there's no real way you can explain it, that you're not protecting them like you're protecting yourself. But it's not meant for them to be around you 24/7, but they just won't let go. That's the problem. You're definitely gaining something from this that they're not immune to. They're not safe. I feel like you try to say it in so many ways. That's what I'm getting. Like the truth, they cannot handle it. It will kill them. You have Page of Air, truthful, analytical, outspoken. The truth is setting you free and you're moving on to greener pastures. But whoever's trying to get high off your energy, they're going to overdose. I even feel it now, like you don't want this to happen, but you can't change God's law. If they accept Christ, Christ is dying for them, but they don't accept Christ. Then you have Awakening here, Ace of Earth. Somebody's gonna die. That's just the reality of it. You could be someone who constantly dies. That's what I'm getting. Like you constantly die to yourself. So whoever they thought you were is dead a long time ago. And you die constantly to yourself. So that's what I'm getting. Like if they're copying you, they're gonna die. Point blank, period. There's no song you're resonating with, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the playlist. Don't stop. There's more of this energy there, and I'll see you in the next one.